I may talk a little bit about the French, the Paris case of re-municipalized the services, the water services. And to understand this situation, we need to go back a little bit in the mid-80s during Chirac, Jacques Chirac, when he was mayor of Paris. In 1985, Jacques Chirac decided to delegate the services, water services, to the private sector. So in that order, he split the Paris into two zones, two regions, the right bank of the Seine River and the left bank of the Seine River. And the services, the water services was granted to two companies, Lyonnaise des Eaux at that time and General des Eaux, without any call for tender. Simply because at that time in the 80s, local authorities in France can do it that way, and since the Sapin law, the 1993 Sapin law, it was introduced, the call for tender lately in the 90s. In 2008, Bertrand Delanoë was running for re-election, and he promised in 2008 to re-municipalize this service, water services, at least water services, if he was to be re-elected. And that's what happened in 2008 and 2010. The city council voted to get back to a public management the water services in Paris. In a first step, I think it is the political will to get back the services into the public hands. But if we have a look on the consequences of this decision now, I think that it is too early in any case to have a clear idea about the consequences, but at least we can say that in terms of prices, first of all, the city council decided not to move, not to change prices, water prices, at least till 10-15. So there is a stable price, water prices till 10-15, and then we need to see after that what it's gonna happen later on. In terms of investment, let me just say one thing, that these companies made a lot of money as a profit. And we estimate today about 35 million euros a year, the profit that these companies used to have during the delegation process. So we can imagine that this amount, this profit, will be reinvested in the water sector in Paris. So at least the Parisians are making good use of their water prices. The other point now in Paris, that the Parisians participate more and more in the decision making, because they are in the city council, and the city council represented well the Parisian decision and expectation. And I think it's a good idea. Cities like Paris, the big cities like Rouen and so on, it gives an example that we can manage, I mean, the public sector can manage water services in a better way. I'm not saying that all services must be public managed, but at least when you have enough staff and the technicity in the water sector, you can do it. On the other hand, we might pay more attention that the transition process must be smooth, at least to make sure that the continuity of the service, in terms of quality, in terms of continuity, must be preserved. So the process to get back to a public service or public managed service must be really smooth, and you have to take time to prepare this step.